Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Good morning, everybody. Our lesson today is about solving equations with algebraic fractions. Solving equations with algebraic fractions. And I have a numerical denominator. Numerical denominator. That's to say, I'll find the denominator in the form of numbers. Numerical denominators. So our lesson today is solving equations with algebraic fractions, equation with numerical denominator. Our lesson in page 368. So our lesson today in page 368, solving equations with algebraic fractions. The equation with numerical denominators. In the beginning, to solve such a kind of equation, you have to make this first step, is to clear the fraction. Clear the fraction. How I can clear the fraction? How I can remove the denominator? Clear the fraction means I want to remove the denominator. Clearing the fraction by multiplying both sides of equation by the lowest common denominator. So again, the first step to solve equation with algebraic fraction, what we call numerical denominator, you have to clear the fraction. How I can clear the fraction or clear the denominator? By multiplying both sides of equation by the least common denominator. The least common denominator. Okay? And then finally, after you finish solving, check by substituting the value you get or the answer you get in the original equation. So again, our lesson today is in page 368. We will solve algebraic equation with numerical denominator. First of all, we have to clear the fraction to remove the denominator. How? By multiplying both sides of equation by the least common denominator. The least common denominator. Let's see the first example and first problem also in this lesson. Our lesson is very, very easy. I'll start with you exercise 5. As you see here, exercise 5 in page 369. So, open your book, page 369, exercise 5. Let's see. I'll take question number 2. In question number 2, we have fraction x over 2 equal another fraction x plus 2 over 4. Okay, what is the least common denominator? I can use here multiply both sides by it to clear the denominator, to remove the denominator from this fraction. 4. So I can multiply this side by 4 and that one by 4. So you have to decide which LCD you will use and write multiply both sides of equation by this least common denominator. Okay, as you see, I took 4, multiply the first fraction, left side, x over 2. And also 4, multiply the right side, x plus 2 over 4. Now, I'll divide by 2 equal 1, divide by 2 equal 2. And here, divide by 4 equal 1, divide by 4 equal 1. From this side, what's left? 2, multiply x, and down just 1. So, it will be 2x. And here, we have 1 multiplied by x plus 2, so it will be x plus 2. Then solve this equation. Take x aside and the number other side. 2x minus x, because I'll transfer it from right to left. So 2x minus x equal 2. That's to say x equal 2. You can substitute here and there. You will find that both sides are equal. To check your answer, I think our lesson is very easy. Now I'll take question number 5. I have x minus 4 over 6 equal x plus 2 over 3. Look to the denominators you have. Which one I can use it? Multiply it by both sides to clear the denominator. I can use 6. I can use 6. So here, I'll multiply 6 by x minus 4 over 6, as you see. And the other side, 6 multiply x plus 2 over 3. Now start to simplify. Divided by 6 equal 1, divided by 6 equal 1. Or we can say cancel 6 with 6, because the number I put it here, multiplied here, must be multiplied by the numerator only. So I have 6 up and 6 down. Again, the number I multiply by it must be multiplied by the numerator only, not the denominator. So I can simplify it with each other. I have 6 up and 6 down. Cancel them, give me 1. And here, divided by 3 equal 1, divided by 3 equal 2. On the right side, I have x minus 4, and this x cancelled with that one. So I have x minus 4 on the left side. On the right side, we have here 2. Multiply x plus 2. So 2, open brackets, x plus 2. Now distribute this 2 by x and by 2. So 2x plus 2 times 2 equal 4. Now I have x minus 4 equal to x plus 4. Take x aside, I take this x to the opposite side negative, and take this 4 to the opposite side negative. So now we have negative 4 and bring another negative 4 for it. So we have negative 8. And here 2x, I'll take this x to the opposite side, negative x. So we have just 1x equal negative 8. I think it's very easy lesson. I am still with you in exercise 5, page 369. I'll take number 9. I have fraction 2x minus 3 over 6 plus x plus 2 over 3 equal 5 over 2. Look to all the denominators you have. I have 2, I have 3, I have 6. Which one I can take, multiply both sides and all terms by it to clear the denominator, to remove the denominator? We can take 6. So multiply both sides by 6. Please don't forget to multiply all the terms you have in each side. So I'll take 6, multiply the first fraction, 2x minus 3. And 6 multiply the second fraction, x plus 2 over 3 equal also 6 multiply by the right side, 5 over 2, like this. Simplify. Divided by 6 equal 1, divided by 6 equal 1, or cancel 6 with 6. Give me 1. What's left? 2x minus 3. Take it down. 2x minus 3. The second term, multiply by 6. Divided by 3 equal 1. Divided by 3 equal 2. So I have 2 multiply x plus 2, like this. Because as I said, the number I multiply it by the fraction must be multiplied by the numerator only. Now multiply the other side, 6 times 5 over 2. Divided by 2 equal 1, divided by 2 equal 3. By this way, I clear all the denominator. Now I have on the opposite side 3 multiply 5, or the right side 3 times 5 equal 15. Now I'll take 2x minus 3 as it is and distribute this 2 by the brackets. 2 multiply x equal 2x and 2 multiply positive 2 equal positive 4. All of them equal 14. Let's take x aside and the numbers other side. So 2x plus 2x equal 4x. 15 in its place, and I'll take 4 negative sign and the negative 3 positive sign. So here I have 4x equal 14. To get just 1x, I'll divide by the coefficient of x, divide by 4 both sides. So x equal 14 over 4. You can simplify the fraction, make it divided by 2 up and down, so it will be 7 over 2. Very easy problem and interesting lesson. Now I'll take number 10. So look to your book with me. I am in exercise 5, page 369. Now I'll take number 10. In number 10, we have x plus 1 over 7 minus, please take care from the negative sign, minus, make a circle around it, 3 brackets x minus 2 over 14 equal 1. Look carefully, what is the suitable denominator, the LCD? I can multiply both sides by it to clear the denominator. Yes, excellent, 14. So I decide here to multiply both sides by 14. Here we have equal 1. So multiply both sides by 14 to clear the denominator. Now 14 open brackets x plus 1 over 7. As you see, subtract minus sign. 14 also open brackets x minus 2 over 14 equal also for 14 multiply by 1. Please don't forget to multiply all the terms you have, as I say each time. Now divided by 7 equal 1, divided by 7 equal 2. So what's left? 2 open brackets x plus 1. Yes, like this. And 14 cancelled with 14, give me 1. And what's left? Negative 1. Multiply 3x minus 2. 3x minus 2. So I have to distribute the 3 by the brackets. On the right side, we have 14 times 1. 14 times 1 equal 14. But the problem here, take care and be careful, please. Be careful, be careful. 3 multiply positive x equal positive 3x. But I have here negative 1. So consider here you have negative 1 multiply by 3. So now you deal with negative 3. Multiply x equal negative 3x. And here 3 multiply negative 2 equal negative 6. I'll distribute this negative by all the brackets. I made it on 2 steps. In the beginning, I distribute 3 by x and 3 by negative 2, like this. And I made highlight over the negative sign. That's to say we have negative 1. Now, 2 multiply x equal 2x. 2 multiply positive 1 equal 2. Negative 1 multiply 3x equal negative 3x. Multiply positive 3x equal negative 3x. Negative 1 multiply negative 6 equal positive 6. All of them equal 14. Take x aside and the number other side. 2x minus 3x. So I'll take the sign of bigger and subtract. Give me just negative x. Negative 1x. And 14 on the right side, I'll take 6 negative and 2 negative. So I have negative x equal positive 6. It is not suitable to give me the answer, the variable negative. So this is negative x, that's to say negative 1x. I divide by negative 1 both sides. So x equal negative 6. Please take care from this sign. In the beginning, we cancel the 14 with 14. What's left here? 1. 1 before it negative, so I have negative 1. I start to distribute 3 by the brackets like this. But don't forget that you have negative 1 here, distributed also by all things inside the brackets. Take care from the subtraction problems. Okay? Take care from the negative sign. Yes. And number 11. I am still in exercise 5, page 369, number 11. I have 3x minus 6 over 5 plus 2x. This is the left side, equal 4. I want to solve this equation. So in the beginning, I want to clear the denominator. Girls, attention. When I have an equation, I'll clear the denominator. But when I say to you, I give you addition or subtraction and say to you, write as a single fraction, don't clear the denominator. Okay, I'll make a revision period for you, inshallah. So here, in case of equation, only allowed to you to clear the denominator. But if I give you just addition and subtraction without this side, it is not allowed to you to clear the denominator, because my question will be expressed as a single fraction. Let's go again, or return again to this problem. Equation, solve equation. So I want to clear the denominator. Now, to clear the denominator, to remove it from the fraction, I'll multiply by it. I don't have anything else except 5. So multiply both sides by 5. I multiply this fraction by 5. So 5 open brackets, 3x minus 6 over 5, like this. Plus 5 multiply 2x. Please don't forget, all the terms must be multiplied by the LCD. And the other side, 5 multiply 4, as you see. Now, 5 cancelled with 5, divided by 5 equal 1, divided by 5 equal 1, so I have here 1. Just 3x minus 6, take it down. Plus 5 multiply 2x equal 10x. And on the right side, 5 times 4 equal 20. Now, let's solve the equation. Easy. I'll take x aside and the number other side. So we have 3x and 10x equal 13x. On the opposite side or the right side, I have 20. I take negative 6 positive, so I have now 26 positive. Divide by the coefficient of x, positive 13, both sides, so x equal 2. Now you have homework from exercise 5, page 369. You can solve number 3, number 4, 6, 7, and 8. As you see, easy problems. Okay, and the aim here to solve these equations with the algebraic fraction, numerical denominator, we have to clear the denominator by multiplying both sides by the LCD. Let's solve some problems from exercise 5 star, page 369. So I am in exercise 5 star, page 369. Okay, I'll take number 9. In number 9, we have fraction. On the left side, we have x plus 1 over 5 plus 2x minus 7 over 2 equal 3 over 2. Look to all the denominators you have. We have 2, we have 5. It is not suitable to take one of them as LCD and multiply all both sides by it. So what can I do here? I multiply them by each other. So 2 times 5 equal 10. So I multiply both sides by 10 to clear the denominator, to remove the denominator. Okay, so here I'll multiply both sides by 10. Now 10 multiply the first fraction, x plus 1 over 5. Let's put it between brackets. Plus, put this fraction, 2x minus 7, between brackets and multiply it by 10 also. Equal the other side. Put 3 over 2 between brackets and multiply it by 10 also. Yes, let's simplify. Divide by 5 equal 1, divide by 5 equal 2. So what's left? 2 multiply x plus 1. So 2 times x equal 2x, and 2 times 1 equal 2. And this fraction divided by 2 equal 1, divided by 2 equal 5. What's left? 5 outside the brackets contain 2x minus 7. So 5 times 2x equal 10x, and 5 times negative 7 equal negative 35. The right side divided by 2 equal 1, divided by 2 equal 5. So what's left? 5 times 3 equal 15. Now let's collect the like terms together. Now I have 2x and positive 10x, so the total 12x, and 2 negative 35. So I'll take the sign of bigger and subtract. It will be negative 33. And on the right side we have 15. I'll take the number to the other side with opposite sign. So I have 12x equal 15 plus 33 equal 48. Divided by the coefficient positive 12 both sides, so x equal 4. This is number 9, exercise 5 star, page 369. Now let's solve number 10. The same exercise 5 star, page 369. I have 2x minus 3 over 4 minus 3x minus 8 over 3 equal 5 over 12. Okay, what is the LCD? I can multiply all these terms, both sides, by it to clear the denominator. 12. So here multiply by 12 both sides. I'll open brackets, put inside it 2x minus 3 over 4, the fraction, multiply by 12, like this. And the other fraction also I'll put it between brackets, 3x minus 8 over 3 multiplied by 12. Don't forget that you have minus sign here, so take care. Equal 12 multiply 5 over 12. Let's start from the right side. 12 divided by 12 equal 1. So what's left? 1 multiply 5. And here, divided by 4 equal 1, divided by 4 equal 3. So I have 3 multiply this brackets. So 3 positive multiply 2x equal 6x. And 3 multiply negative 3 equal negative 9. Now, I have 4 multiply 3x equal 12x. 4 multiply negative 8 equal negative 32. Don't make 2 steps in one. Take your time. Now I'll take 6x down minus 9 down, but you have here negative. So all thing after the negative sign will change inside. Consider yourself have negative 1 multiplied by positive 12x equal negative 12x. And negative 1 multiply negative 32 equal positive 32, like this. And then solve regularly, collect the x's you have and the number to the opposite side. Now you have negative 6x equal negative 18, divided by the coefficient of x negative 6, both sides, so x equal 3. Question number 10, exercise 5 star, page 369. I am here in exercise 5 star. I take number 11 from the same exercise 5 star, page 396. In number 11 we have 4 minus x minus 2 over 2 equal, the right side is 3 plus 2x minus 3x over 3. Look carefully here. Look to the denominator. What is the number? I can multiply the both sides of the equation to clear the denominator. I have 2 and 3. 2 on the right or left side and 3 on the right side. So multiply them with each other. Give you 6. Now multiply both sides by 6 to clear the denominator. And we make this step, clear the denominator in case of equations only. Now I multiply by 6. 6 times 4 minus 6 open brackets x minus 2 over 2 equal 6 times 3 plus 6 open brackets 2 minus 3x over 3. You see all the terms both sides. Now 6 times 4 equal 24. You have here negative in the beginning, simplify. Divided by 2 equal 1, divided by 2 equal 3. Don't forget that you have minus before the 3, so it will be negative 3 distributed by x minus 2. Negative 3 times x equal negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 2 equal positive 6. Take care, please. On the right side, I have 6 times 3 equal 18 plus divided by 3 equal 1, divided by 3 equal 2. So I have positive 2 multiply 2 equal 4. Positive 2, the green 2 multiply negative 3x equal negative 6x. Let's take all x's aside and the number other side. Now I have total 3x equal negative 8. Divided by 3 both sides, so x equal negative 8 over 3. Negative 8 over 3. This is question number 11. Exercise 5 star, page 369. Like this. I solve also number 12. I have three fractions on the left side, and the right side contain just one. The denominators 2, 3, and 4. So what is the common? I can multiply all these terms by it to clear the denominator. I have 2, 3, 4. Let's multiply 3 times 4 equal 12. 12 is suitable. I can multiply both sides by 12. So as we used to do, 12 and open brackets to put the fraction, minus 12 and open brackets to put the second fraction, plus open brackets 12 multiply open brackets to put the fraction equal 12 also multiply by 1. Now we start to simplify. Divided by 2 equal 1, divided by 2 equal 6. So you have 6 positive multiply by 1 equal 6, and 6 positive multiply negative x equal negative 6x. And here divided by 1 equal 1, divided by 3 equal 1, divided by 3 equal 4. But don't forget that you have negative 4 multiply positive 2 equal negative 8, and the negative 4 multiply x equal negative 4x, like this. The positive is decent. Here, divided by 4 equal 1, divided by 4 equal 3. So we have positive 3 times 3 equal 9, and positive 3 times negative x equal negative 3x. 12 times 1 equal 12. Collect the like terms, collect all x's you have, put them aside and the number other side. Don't forget to change the sign of the term you will transfer its place. Now I have negative 13x equal 5. Divided by the coefficient of x with its sign, divided by negative 13 both sides, so x equal negative 5 over 30. Okay, so the summary of our lesson today. I have algebraic fraction, equation with algebraic fraction. I have numerical denominator. So to solve this equation easily, multiply by the LCD to clear the denominator, and we clear the denominator in case of equations only, not in case of addition and subtraction. Okay, now you have homework also from exercise 5 star, page 369, number 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, by this I finish the period. Thank you. Best wishes.